I told you the next game was going to be an RPG. It's not exactly Xenoblade Chronicles, but it'll do. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, an absolutely fantastic RPG on the PS2. It is fantastic. I don't think I can really say anything that hasn't already been said. I will say now, I've only ever played this game once, and not back during my childhood like most people did. I only played this game for the first time back in either late 2012 or early 2013, because it was actually Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance that was my first Kingdom Hearts game. That was my first time ever playing it. Like, back then I'd heard of them, I just never really bothered. But after I played Dream Drop Distance on a whim, I thought to myself, you know what, now I really want to play some of the others, and no, let's not spoil anything just yet, sorry about that, demos. I thought, I really want to play some more of these, so picked up this, absolutely loved it, but I will give a quick warning. I think this is a fine example of a game that suffers from Ratchet & Clank syndrome, meaning that it's very obvious that this was a first attempt. There are some flaws in here that could have easily been ironed out, but we'll get into those when it's necessary. First of all, let's actually start a game. Difficulty level, let's go with normal, because God knows I am not great at this game. Although I do have a battle plan to make it a little bit more manageable. Vibration on, yes. Yeah, I'm happy with all of that. Okay, here we go. Let us commence. We've got some really, really good looking animation here. Just love that opening few seconds, really sets the mood.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
And now we get a really funky music track, which I'm actually not sure if I'm going to put in the video. Like, if there's a very jarring silence right here, and it's just my voice, I'm really sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure that this music is actually copyrighted. And like, any long-time viewers will know that I'm very much anti-copyright, or at least I'm very opposed to what copyright has become in recent years. I respect the concept, I hate the product, basically. Like, especially over the past couple of years on YouTube. Like, copyright on YouTube is just diabolically buggered right now. Like, back in 2016 when we had the whole where's the fair use thing going on, which I was a very hardcore follower of. I fully respected Doug Walker and everyone on YouTube that was getting involved in that. Yeah, unfortunately, right now, copyright is still not great on YouTube, so better safe than sorry, probably best to keep this silent. Or at the very least, like, really quiet. So you might hear a little bit of the music in the background, but it's just been quietened so heavily that YouTube censors can't pick up on it. Or I might just remove it entirely, in which case this is going to be really awkward. Someone else has probably put it on YouTube, so I don't know, maybe open that in a different tab and have the commentary for this video going on as well. But alternatively, you can just watch the animation because it's pretty cool. It's really psychedelic, this is. Well, not psychedelic, but I don't know. I don't know what the best way to describe it is. I feel like this is kind of what you might see if you were on drugs. A little bit. It's pretty awesome, though. These are the best drugs. Okay, wow, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I don't advocate drug use. Please don't take that out of context. I don't do drugs. I don't encourage doing drugs. Please don't do that. Frickin' hell. That's a good start. But hey, you know what? This is me. What would a Spyrotechnical video be without some kind of awkwardness? Come on, that's what I am. I'm the awkward bastard of YouTube, is what I am. But what do you say we swap the awkwardness for epicness? Because right there we got Snow White, one of my favourite Disney princesses. Seriously, I freaking love that movie. Absolutely brilliant film. It has aged spectacularly well, Snow White has. Yeah, expect a little bit of fanboying throughout this Let's Play, because I want to say right now, I am a big Disney fan. Right, and we got some pretty ominous text right there. Step forward. Can you do it? I can definitely try. Use the left analog stick to move, tilt it slightly to walk, and harder to run. Yeah, I will say now, these opening few episodes might be a little bit slow because, like I said before, I've only played this game once before, years ago, so I might have to relearn all the controls and everything. Right, and here we have the first choice. One of the most important choices in video game history. Not whether or not to jump. So basically right here, how do I move the camera actually? Okay, it's R2. Sorry, I'm bad at this. Yeah, like I say, I've got to learn everything again. So we have here a staff, a sword, and a shield. The power of the mystic, inner strength, a staff of wonder and ruin. Is this the power you seek? Now I believe here what we want to do in order to get the most balanced gameplay is to take the staff, and then it's going to give us another choice. What will you give up in exchange? I believe here we want to give up the sword. By doing that, all of our base stats will be 3. Yeah, I actually looked this up before I started this Let's Play just to make sure that I was not getting myself into too difficult of a run. Yeah, give that up. Because the first time that I ever played this game, I chose the sword and gave up the shield, which apparently, according to GameFAQs, is the hardest route that you can take, which would explain why my first not my first Let's Play, I've never done that before, which explains why my first playthrough of this game all the way back in 2013 was so difficult, or 2012, whichever it was. I can't remember the exact year, but yeah, I died a lot, and considering that that was the choice I made, and a lot of people say, yeah, it's probably best not to do that, yeah, now it all makes sense. Now it all adds up. And I believe here that's Cinderella, although possibly not, because she's actually got blonde hair in the movie. Here she has brown hair. Not entirely sure why they did that. It's kind of disrespectful, because Cinderella is one of my personal favourites. Okay, you've gained the power to fight. Press X to attack. Yeah, very unorthodox. Circle to jump and X to attack. Somebody was smoking something. Although, with that said, admittedly, I've not played a whole lot of Final Fantasy games, so yeah, for all I know, this is actually bog standard and I'm the freak. Okay, green gauge is your hit points. If you run out of them, you'll be taken to the continue screen, standard stuff. That's MP. Magic is still a mystery to you. Cheers for that, you have no faith in me. There will be times you have to fight. Makes perfect sense. Wouldn't be much of a game if there wasn't any of that going on. Right, here we go. These are Heartless, I believe they're called. I remember nothing about them. Wait a minute, hang on a minute. What do I do? How do I change targets? Is it L1? R1? Oh, okay, hang on. What was that? R1 to lock on? Frickin' hell, I can't remember any of this. Oh, it's been way too long. You gain XP by defeating enemies, naturally. Standard RPG stuff. Defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can... Oh, did they disappear? Were those items right there, or was that health points? Because if it was items, I'd be very upset. No, I don't think it was items. I'm definitely going to have to get back into the swing of locking onto enemies. Okay, you'll automatically target the nearest. But you can lock onto a specific one with R1. Okay. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, makes sense. Press it again to release. Yep, no problem. Whoa, careful. Whoa, nice move, Sora, you're a ninja. There we go. Ah, damn it. Crap, he got a sneaky hit in. I'm not great at this. I'm not brilliant. I am more than willing to admit that I'm not brilliant. Is he still alive? Oh, nice, he's persistent. I admire that in an enemy, admittedly. Okay, there we go. Bullseye! There we go. Absolutely battered him. Now, I believe right here we should be introduced to... Wait, are we? I'm expecting a boss to appear. Minor spoilers, possibly. I don't know. I've not seen this intro in ages. Oh, maybe the boss comes later. Not quite sure. Okay, which one is this? Is this Sleeping Beauty? I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Oh wait, it's not a princess at all, is it? Oh, damn it, you got me excited. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. You can examine nearby objects. Okay. So this is where the D-pad comes in. It's a little bit awkward, in my opinion. Can't open it, obviously. Oh, here we go. Treasure chests. Okay, turns into various commands. Of course it does. Nice. And what did that give me? It gave me a bigger box. Gee, thanks for that. Okay, wait, hang on a minute. Damn it, I'm still getting used to the, what am I trying to say here? I'm still trying to get used to the, camera controls. I've got to use R2 rather than, the right analog stick. Sorry, that's going to take a bit of time to get used to. Sometimes destroying it yields items. You can take these by walking up to them. Okay, now we got items. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get into all of that at a later point, I reckon. You can lock onto objects as well. Press L2 to switch your focus. Okay, so that's how we switch when we're locked on. Okay, now that all makes sense. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that's going to make dealing with enemies a little bit easier. Wait, sorry, examine the thing. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit tricky to start with, I reckon. Okay, the forbidden door opens. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Okay, so press the select button to shift to first person view. Oh, okay. That's pretty helpful, but I'm probably not going to use it too often. And if you're a Final Fantasy fan, which I actually am not much of a Final Fantasy fan, like I'm very new to the series as a whole. I've only ever played Final Fantasy X, which is quite appropriate because you might recognize some of these characters from Final Fantasy X. Let's see, you can talk to people to strike up a conversation. So right here we have Waka, I believe is his name. And I remember when I played Final Fantasy X for the first time just last year, like, I realised he's a lot like Rhine from Xenoblade Chronicles, which is awesome in my opinion. That's great. Anyway, enough fanboying. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, to be strong. Now, here's the next big choice of the game. I believe that we want to say broaden my horizons, but personally, I would love to see rare sights. So I might have to do some lying here. Like, that's what I would want to do. I want to see some rare sights, but you know, I want this game to not be too hard. What am I afraid of? Getting old, to be honest. Like, out of all of these, that's probably the one I'm afraid of the most, although I am also afraid of being different, which is what I'm supposed to pick here if I want a decently manageable time. I'm not sure which character this is. I think her name is Selphie, but I could be wrong. What's most important to you? I'm a brony, so of course it's got to be friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? Someone's never watched Friendship is Magic. Broaden my horizons, afraid of being different, and I want friendship. Now I believe here, after we've done that... Wait, am I supposed to press X here? Yeah, I think I was. Your adventure begins at midday. That's what I wanted. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Okay, now, depending on the text that you get here, that will impact how the leveling system works, apparently. Like, I didn't actually know this until recently when I looked it up before starting this Let's Play. But yeah, if your adventure starts in the morning, then you will level up really quickly until you reach level 50. Then it slows down massively. If it starts at night, then it's the opposite. So it goes really slow until level 50. And if it's midday, then it's balanced all the way through. Okay, there's Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I recognize all these princesses, and I'm so happy about that. I can brag about that. Right, okay. Step into the light, my son. Press the start button to open the menu screen. Oh, okay, can't do it there. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings, but you can't do it during battle. I will deal with that. Okay, the Heartless are back. Now, let's see if I can remember how to fight, because I've already forgotten some stuff. What was it? R1 to lock on and L2 to cycle between them if need be? I think so. Whoa, nice one, Sora. That was cool looking. Ow. There we go. Just keep on your toes. Yeah, that's the stuff. What is this green stuff, actually? Is it HP? Because it didn't actually seem to be refilling for a second. I think it is. I just wasn't paying attention to the benefits, I think was the problem. It's okay. There we go. Just, there you go. Slapped around the face with a staff. Okay, is it now boss time? Because I seem to remember that there's something like that happening here. And no, wait, maybe we've got to do one more of these. Is this a save point, actually? I think it might be. Yeah, it is. It's a save point. Touch it to recover HP and MP. I'm definitely not complaining about that. Open the save menu by selecting save, then pressing X to confirm. Be sure to save before quitting. Absolutely. If anything goes wrong, you can load your save data. Standard stuff. Don't worry. I've been using save points for the past 17 years of my life. Don't worry. A really cool looking staircase right there. Can I just save? Yeah, I can. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Right there, that is my only save file what am I trying to say here? That's my only save file from the first time I played this game. 28 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, I seem to remember it was longer than that. What do I know? Yeah, I made it all the way up to level 58 right there. That's pretty awesome. Let's see if we can make it even further this time. So save there. Please tell me there's enough space. Yes! There we go. That's what I like to see. Thank you, thank you. Now let's see. Where was the staircase? Here it is. Might as well just run through the green spheres just for the sake of saying that I did. It's a really cool looking staircase, and you can't fall off right here, I believe. So you can just take some time to really ogle at the black void, which is actually pretty cool looking. And oh, I know this one. This is Belle. Freaking great character. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. That's actually a pretty good quote. Oh, okay, this is boss time, isn't it? Got a bit of a Dark Link moment right here. That's pretty cool. But don't be afraid. I'm feeling pretty afraid now that you've said it. And don't forget... Oh, that's creepy looking. Don't forget what? Come on, tell me. Oh, that thing looks so creepy. What am I supposed to not forget? You didn't tell me anything. Okay, here we go. Now, I believe here... Whoa, damn it, I keep forgetting. You idiot, I forgot that I'm not supposed to... God damn it. Oh, frick. Fuck it, just kill him. Whoa, I swore there accidentally. Sorry about that. Not sure if I'll censor that or not. Ah, screw it, doesn't matter. Sorry, I got a bit caught up in the moment. What I was trying to do right there was run up his arm, but I couldn't do a good enough job of it, because I believe that if you hit him in the face, you get bonus experience, which I am absolutely all for. Oh, hang on, can we go for him here? No, we can't. Just keep whacking the hand. Whack the thing. There we go. Yeah, we'll go for bonus XP at a later point if I can actually be bothered to, which I probably won't be able to. Oh, I won't be able to be arsed. Well, I'll be able to be arsed. I'll just choose not to be. Hopefully I can stop swearing too much, because that's 2 Let's Plays in a row now where I've sworn accidentally in the first episode. I don't know why. Something's up with me recently. Yeah, I don't know. That's not usually how I do things. Like, I try to keep things decently family friendly. I'll absolutely drop minor curse words, absolutely. I try to stay away from F-bombs and stuff. Oh, damn it, I missed an opportunity. I was right friggin' there. I was right bloody there. Trying to hit him in the face for bonus experience. I need to get better at this game. That's what I need to do. I need to sharpen my skills a little bit. It's too early. It's too early to be doing any of the fancy stuff. Whoa. Smash his kneecaps in. Let's try that. Oh, here we go. Got some XP right there. And we leveled up. We have increased our strength. That is good. Now we can truly do some damage on the thing. There we go. Damn it. I know that I'm playing really poorly here. Okay, you know what? Kill the little guys as well. They're just a massive nuisance. There we go. Right. Now the giant beast is mine. Just, no, don't let him get away again. Come on, where is he? Where's the hand? There's the hand. Come on. I know I'm really bad at this. Like, I'm going to keep trying to defend myself by saying, well, I've only played this game once. You can't expect the best of me. Even though I'm the guy making the video to kind of teach you a little bit of stuff. But, okay. No, no. Don't lock on. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There you go. You had to lock onto the face first. You dunce. You idiot. You numpty. You wazzock. Absolutely shameful display not thinking of that. Got to put a little bit more thought into the thing, man. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? There you go. What is he? Oh, okay. Drop down a little bit so I can hit you, man. Okay. No, wait. No, there we go. Wanted to make that look nice and epic by hitting him in the stomach, but no. There we go. That's much better. That's much easier. And I'm just going to keep whacking him for the sake of it. And yeah, every time that you kill a boss, you get that really cool little fade effect. That is awesome looking. But don't be afraid. Are you going to tell me what I shouldn't forget now? Because you've kind of skimped out. That's valuable advice, which I'd like to know. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. It's friendship, isn't it? So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. A lot of talk about this magical door. Very much looking forward to seeing what that's all about. But first and foremost, I like those sound effects. Can we have some visuals to go with them? Yes, please. Oh, so good looking.
Whoa! Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
So it wasn't that special then?
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
Oh, here we go.
So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Okay, this guy right here. I promise, about halfway through the game, you will reach the point of hating his guts.
Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
And I believe that right here, we get... Come on, show me that logo that we all know and love. There it is, title drop. So epic. So here we go. This is the island paradise that we're all living on. Destiny Islands, that's it. I couldn't recall the name for the life of me. What do you have to say for yourself, Kyrie? So, can you gather the rest of the supplies? Yes, I'm listening to you, for goodness sake. Here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. Okay, I can do that. I'm counting on you. Yeah, no problem. I'll get that done. And oh, I just realised I can also use the right analog stick to scroll through the menu. I didn't realise that at first. That's awesome. We got a log right here. Hey, that was fast. Hey, that's some pretty good progress already. You know what, just for the sake of it, just because we got a little bit done, we learned how to fight, we had some bizarre, crazy dreams, found out a little bit about ourselves, and right there we got the first supply. That's pretty good progress. I think this is a good place to end off the first episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.